national capital. Sharad Pawar has touched down in Delhi. Remember, the NCP executive meet will be taking place in the national capital. NCP MP Sharad Pawar's daughter Supriya Sule is also accompanying him to the national capital. This was a meet that was called earlier, but will be crucial to see what kind of decisions are taken, and no doubt the focus will be on further cornering Ajit Pawar. Let's bring in Amit Bharadwaj right now, who's joining us live from the Delhi airport. Amit, tell us what's happening. We see live images of Supriya Sule and Sharad Pawar stepping out.
Akshata, you can see the live visual. Supriya Sule has reached the national capital for the crucial national executive meeting. We'll try to have a word. Supriya, one word about the national meeting.
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, how crucial is this meeting going to be? Just one line if you could tell about the meeting, the agenda of the meeting. Yeah.
Good morning. All is well and all will remain well.
Ajit Pawar has claimed stake of the party yesterday in Bombay.
I have no knowledge about that.
The numbers are still with Sharad Pawar Sahab in this case.
You know, actually we are so busy doing our work, our constituency work, development work. I have really no track of all this.
What is going to happen in today's national executive, ma'am?
We'll tell you.
Any crucial decisions to take power back from what Mr. Ajit Pawar is claiming?
Patience is the greatest virtue.
Okay, ma'am. So this could also mean that you're going to revive the party nationally, the agenda which was set by Pawar Sahab. So right there, Akshata, you can see India Today just spoke to Supriya Sule. She is constantly saying that patience is the key, and however she's not speaking about the meeting, but you know, you have the NCP's top leadership from Sharad Pawar faction in the national capital, and we are getting you live visuals from the IGI airport where the charter plane of NCP's chief has just landed in the national capital, and India Today exclusively spoke to Supriya Sule, and you know, what she's saying right now is that patience is the key. So clearly a big development expected in the national capital. This meeting is also crucial because yesterday Ajit Pawar had claimed stake of the party. Ajit Pawar had very clearly, you know, maintained a stance that and there were reports that the national executive meeting had already happened, and in which Ajit Pawar was in a way elected the new president of the party. But right there you have Supriya Sule, the working president of the party, as well as you know, Sharad Pawar could step out any time now. We are waiting for him to step out. The vehicles have lined up. Supriya Sule just spoke to India Today, where what we can pick is that she's asking possibly a message for the NCP workers as well and NCP leaders as well to be patient, and other leaders out there. First visuals, Akshata, on India Today, Sharad Pawar in the national capital. Right there you can see Sharad Pawar stepping out. The national president of the Congress, NCP, is out here in the national capital, and we will also try to get a word from Pawar Sahab as well right there. You know, because this is very crucial meeting which is going to happen today in the national capital. Right there, Pawar, sir, one word, sir. So Sharad Pawar leaving from the IGI airport and other leaders who are here, ma'am. Clearly in the vehicle you can see Sharad Pawar and Supriya Sule leaving from the IGI airport for the crucial meeting that is to happen at 3 p.m. in the national capital at Sharad Pawar's residence. The national executive meeting which will be, you know, organized in the national capital. There will be leaders not only from Maharashtra but the national body from Delhi, from Goa, from Kerala. All the NCP unit crucial members of the national executive have been asked to come to Delhi, where what we are expecting is that, what we have been told is that nearly 25 members of the national executive will be part of this meeting. And Akshata, you just saw the visuals of Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule stepping out at the IGI airport. They have reached Delhi. Sharad Pawar is now heading to his residence directly, where he will be holding this crucial meeting at 3 p.m. Now the meeting is even more important because yesterday there were reports that Ajit Pawar has already staked claim over the party. He has said that he was elected the new chief of the party. So today what Mr. Pawar, Sharad Pawar will do in this particular meeting is also being seen to lay the ground for the legal battle and the ECI battle which has to happen between the two factions of the NCP now. And India Today spoke exclusively to Supriya Sule, where
Yes,
she is
Amit,
saying,
Amit, my apologies
just
for
be
interrupting,
patient. So
but you're
clearly a
referring to the
message also
conversation
for
that
the
you
other
had
leaders.
just a few
Yes.
moments ago with Supriya Sule. Let's play that out for our viewers. What did Sule tell you when she came out of the Delhi airport? All smiles. She says it's a good day, it's a good morning for the NCP.
Supriya, what's, ma'am, one word about the crucial meeting in Delhi. Akshata, you can see the live visual. Supriya Sule has reached the national capital for the crucial national executive meeting. We'll try to have a word. Supriya, one word about the national meeting. How
Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am. Ma'am, how crucial is this meeting going to be? Just one line if you could tell about the meeting,
Like
the agenda of the meeting. Yeah.
Good morning. All is well and all will remain well.
Ajit Pawar has claimed stake of the party yesterday in Bombay.
I have no knowledge about that.
The numbers are still with Sharad Pawar Sahab in this case.
You know, actually, we are so busy doing our work, our constituency work, development work. I have really no track of all this.
What is going to happen in today's national executive, ma'am?
We'll tell you.
Any crucial decisions to take power back from what Mr. Ajit Pawar is claiming?
Patience is the greatest virtue.
Okay, ma'am. So this could also mean that you are going to revive the party nationally, the agenda which was set by Pawar Sahab. So right there, Akshata, you can see India Today just spoke to Supriya Sule. She is constant.
Okay, so that is the conversation that Amit had there with Supriya Sule for the first time, speaking out, all smiles. She says we have nothing to be worried about. All is well, all will be well. But the reality, Amit, is the numbers aren't in their favor. And then you have Ajit Pawar going ahead and declaring himself as the NCP national president. So while Supriya Sule is putting up a brave front, they have a whole lot to battle right now.
Absolutely right, Akshata. You know, the battle has just begun. What happened yesterday in Bombay was just the first chapter, or rather the declaration of the legal war and the mega battle that is going to happen between Sharad Pawar faction and Ajit Pawar. Because on one hand, you have Ajit Pawar, who has clearly said, you know, as per reports, that he has been already elected the new president of the party, and the numbers are already on his side. What we have seen, at least the number of legislators. But you know, this becomes a very technical issue now, because it's not only about when it comes to the party's command and hold, it does not gets limited to the number of elected members, rather than who has the hold over the number of people in the national executive, in the key of you know, office bearers of the party. So on that part, possibly Supriya Sule and Sharad Pawar faction is confident right now that at least the national executive members and the key officials of the party would side with the you know, NCP stalwart, the man who has founded and generated NCP's own voter bank, not only in Maharashtra but in different states across the country. So that is what possibly is giving some hope and confidence to Supriya Sule right now, who is also the working president of the NCP. We don't know as to we should now call it Sharad Pawar faction or the NCP in totality, but clearly, you know, on one hand, Ajit Pawar, who has MLAs, legislators, MPs with him. On the other hand, Mr. Sharad Pawar, who has just reached Delhi for a crucial meeting, hoping to have his grip back on the NCP through this crucial national executive meeting. And Akshata, we have to remember that all this is not only posturing, this is also being done to ensure that when this battle hits the Election Commission of India and the goes for a legal straight fight between Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar, all these meetings, the details of these meetings, the developments of these meetings will become even more crucial, because on the basis of this, Sharad Pawar faction will be staking claim over the party, saying that I am the national president, I have the working president with me and the national executive members with me, and all of them are intact and they are voting, they have sided with me. On the other side, Ajit Pawar faction might say that, look, we have the legislators, we have the MPs, and that is why, we have all rights to be at the helm of the party, and this is our party. So
what really the Sharad Pawar faction has to say, because for the first time on record, we've got Supriya Sule speaking to us here on India Today with you, Amit. Let's play out that conversation that you had earlier.
Ma'am, how crucial is this meeting going to be? Just one line if you could tell about the meeting, the agenda of the meeting. Yeah.
Good morning, all is well and all will remain well.
Ajit Pawar has claimed stake of the party yesterday in Bombay.
I have no knowledge about that.
The numbers are still with Sharad Pawar Sahab in this case.
You know, actually we are so busy doing our work, our constituency work, development work. I have really no track of all this.
What is going to happen in today's national executive, ma'am?
We'll tell you.
Any crucial decisions to take power back from what Mr. Ajit Pawar is claiming?
Patience is the greatest virtue.
Okay, ma'am.